everyone, and welcome to Kerki Comp, the competition where we score championship points to become finalist, and a finalist must win a round to win the competition. Discovery rounds now. 3 maps today by Maxi, variableferret, and palfly. 3 mappers that all have very sort of unique maps. So I'm really not sure what to expect. Going from space into a 30 speed section was not what I was expecting. Oh, yeah, weird map indeed. I think I'm just gonna show you guys my first runs in the warm-up rounds, and we'll get on to competition. What is happening? We'll see how that goes. Map number 2 by variableferret. Probably the most predictable of the 3 mappers, although they can have some interesting styles as well. A little bit of wood along the outside line there. Yeah, I've seen Ferret do that transition before. Ugh, okay, there's a gap there, I gotta remember. Okay. Not too bad once I know the map. Uh-oh. Well, you get the idea. And map 3, another redwood map. Okay, yeah, this is... Alright, we're driving on a tree. Yeah, all 3 of these mappers make very unique maps. Palfly probably the weirdest of the 3. I'm not supposed to be flying here. Yeah, theme of the week, what is going on? That was pretty much what I expected when I saw the mapper list. Oh, good, a booster. I don't think I was supposed to go back this way. Okay, going this way this time. Big jump, okay. This is such a strange map. Alright, so into the point scoring rounds. I think my best finish across the 3 maps in the warm-ups was 18th place, which is far from where I want to be, since we will be playing it down to 5 winners. That being said, I feel like, besides what I just did there, I feel like I understand most of this map, and I tend to be pretty good at inside tube maps. And then there's the other 2 maps, but we'll worry about that later. 750 points to become finalist. You must win a round as finalist to become the winner. And you must remember where the corkscrews are on this map. There's 1 more at the end here. 2 more at the end here. Something like that. I don't know. The mappers are playing as nuisances, which means they are not allowed to win, but they can block people from getting points, as you see Maxi doing on his own map in 3rd place right now. I don't think I have enough time for another finish unless this is an insane run, which it kind of is. But I'm pretty close to having this map figured out, I think. Tube maps, they take me a little while to learn, but once I know them, I feel like I do know them well. Yeah, what's the deal there? Is it actually better to come out of the left tube? Round picks up 100 points and a big gap down to Void in third, with Maxi blocking some points. This map is a little difficult to finish just because it's learny, but I think once I know the map now, I should be able to do this fairly consistently. I gotta kind of remember where the gaps in the road are. This is probably my best run of this so far. Not entirely sure how this ending works just yet. I think you want to stay high. Oh yeah, that was smooth. Naomi with a very fast time. And I'm in third place, despite being a long way off the pace of Naomi. Oh, that's an unfortunate time to crash. The round timer does reset to 1 minute when somebody gets a finish. Which is why you'll see the timer doing weird things. Oh, what was that? This timer's not the only thing being weird. Let's see what people are doing at this ending here. Yeah, everyone's doing pretty much the same line. A lot of people cutting the corner there, actually. It's probably smart. And I've been dropped down all the way off the leaderboard, down to 12th place. So round getting good points again. A lot of the people at the top are different names in this this round than the previous. Naomi, Pandamane, Warsnack a little bit behind in points, picking up a lot right there. And then there's this map, which I've sort of figured out the start. Oh yeah, look at that. I'm still on the track. I got what felt like a decent run of this at the end of warm-ups, and it was like 22nd place on the leaderboard. Pandamane. It's this troll cookie since April 1st is coming up. Sort of feels that way, but that's just the 3 mappers we got, I think. I knew when I saw the mapper list, there's like, okay, these maps are going to be weird. Especially since the only other palfly map I know is from the troll cookie, which was the 3-wheeled backwards map. So this is actually the most normal map I've played by him. That felt good. 10th place at the moment. Round looking very good in this competition. It's a pretty stacked lobby. So Round is doing very well to pull away from the rest of the competition. Oh no, people getting speed checked. Warcans takes 3rd place right at the end. Quick Racer, I don't think made it into the finish for an improvement. So another 12th place for me. Round very much pulling ahead. You can see the points on the right side when we load in here. Round already 74 points ahead of Naomi in 2nd place. Oh, that was not exactly what I wanted to do. That felt like a much better line through that section. Let's try going left here, because I think it sets you up better. Oh, that was a bad transition. Does that set you up better for this, though? Maybe? Was that good at all? 42 is pretty off the pace. I've kept a lot more speed through there, though. And the slowster does not regulate your speed, so I'm actually much faster through this section. Let's try not to mess this up terribly. There we go, I'm gonna... Oh, well, I still kind of messed it up, but I should be much faster for the end. The question remains, how do I loop this last section? Like that. Oh, yeah. Okay, I've got it. I know what I'm doing on this map now. Still a few seconds off the pace. Our tube in the lead with the 36.7. It is a space-themed map, so that makes sense. Round picking up a lot of good points again. Void seems like he's only good on this map. Got 3rd place here last time and 4th place this time. 98 points, or 140 now after that round. It puts me pretty far down the order. I tend to start slow in Kerki though, so hopefully I pick it up over time. This map is the most normal of the 3, so I should be able to get pretty consistent points here. And I think I might be strangely good at Maxie's map, depending on if I can really hone in on the good line. Ooh, I think I tapped that pillar on the inside. That'll slow me down a little bit. Ah, a little bit of airtime. That was a pretty bad ending. Not a terrible run otherwise, though. Warcan's in 1st place, the 42.5. I think Naomi had a very good time here on the last round. Ooh, barely made it over that hop. It would have been the end of the round too. I just barely didn't have time to reset. 0 speed difference at that checkpoint, but I might have avoided hitting a pillar that time. Yeah, I've got a little bit more speed now. Can I actually do this ending well, though? Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's the line. Good. Good line. 5th place now on this map. Make that 6th. A bunch more people coming in. Make that 7th. Naomi again with a very good time here ahead of Warcans and Quick Racer. So that's pretty good points for me, but it's not really catching me up to the people I need to catch up to. Does put me 10th place. I'm on the leaderboard for the start of the round, as we head on to what is probably my worst of the 3 maps. Oh. Round is about halfway to finalist. Naomi and Quick Racer in good position with a pretty big gap back to the next big cluster of people. That big cluster might help me catch up to them by the very end of this competition. Palfly denying some points on their own map. Oh, I've got a really weird bounce there, but I think that worked out for me. Oh, look at that. Maybe this isn't my worst map. I bet I could take a lot more of that Omni booster. Oh, I'm way down in speed. Let me try that. I don't have enough time to get another finish, but let me see what I can do with a lot more of that Omni. Oh, let me see if I can get back there. I cannot, it seems. Down to 12th on this map. And down to 11th in the points. Okay, so 11th in points, but I'm only like less than 100 behind 4th place. So it actually gives me hope for becoming finalist and possibly snagging a win, although I don't know where I'm going to get first place. This is probably my best map. At least we have 4 wheels, says YOLO, referencing the last palfly map. And then what was my trick here? It was not looping like that. Oh, let's take the finish. I didn't lose too much speed doing that. Quick Racer is 2 seconds ahead of everybody else. God, I just need to remember this map. That's always my problem with inner tube maps. I feel like I see the line, but then actually doing it and then remembering all the little tricks. That's where I start to struggle. I do think I'm good at inside tube maps. Okay, good. And then I think I need to keep it low and do 1 corkscrew very late. Oh, that's it. That was it, right. Corkscrew to the left, approaching the final corner, plus 19 speed. There's a 38.5. Puts me 8th place, which is not great, but I am picking up some points on a lot of people. Oh, Pants picks up a lot of points with the... knocked down to 4th place now. Mac Cheesy gets a lot of points. Void seems to be a specialist on this map in particular. Quick Racer picking up some good points though, but Round maintaining his spot at the top of the leaderboard. Yeah, over 100 points ahead of 2nd place, so Round in very good position to win. A couple rounds away from becoming finalist. I forgot how this works. That was a very clean turn 1. Oh, what did I hit? I've been robbed. Oh, I hit the edge of the road there? That's... okay. That was not the cleanest of landings, but... yeah, I'm out of time to reset now. This is maybe an okay run. It's points. Oh, Pandamain hitting everything on the way into the finish. Still gets 8th place. Probably got a really nice final corner because of that, actually. Yeah, people are getting off of this road piece a lot sooner than I am. Round getting very close to becoming finalist. Job we're picking up a ton of points there. Why did the points turn off? It wouldn't be Kerki without something breaking, would it? I think I got a lot more speed taking more of that Omni. Yes, things seem to be broken here. The points seem to still be working. Things are breaking, but I think it all still works. One new update to the mod since we last played Kerki. The people who are going to become finalists are now yellow. like we can see with Round's name right now. The nuisance logo has disappeared and is showing their position on the leaderboard instead. Let's see. Round is probably going to become finalist no matter what, because I think he needs to drop a couple positions on the leaderboard. And we got Warcan's style points. Nice job. That was way down the order for me. 19th place. How am I on championship points? 13th, but again, only 100 behind 4th place. This big group might take some wins off each other. Really delay things, so maybe I could still get 5th place. Round is finalist. I don't think this is their best map, but they have a couple rounds to spare, actually. Corkscrew to the left. I feel like I've figured this map out, except for the fact that people are putting down like 36s. It might be this beginning, because people were corkscrewing this beginning also. I have time to test. Way down on speed. I don't know, maybe I should just trust myself and stick with the line I've been using. Oh, that's not good, though. That -9 speed does matter through this section. Probably a lot. 3/10 down, that might be recoverable. A little bit of a slide there. I did not have the cleanest ending. It looks like I'm not going to have the cleanest ending again. Yeah, Quick Racer I do think has been fastest on this map and picks up another win here. R-Tube picking up a lot of points as well. I think Void has dropped 1 position every time we've played this map. Quick Racer and Naomi separated by 1 point, both of them just over 1 win away from becoming finalist, which does give Round some breathing space. He would probably like to win here, though. He's been pretty good on Palfly's map, too, so he's got 2 rounds to himself to hopefully grab that 1st place. That was not the way to do that final corner. How are people doing that? Quick Racer in position to become finalist? Oh, he is. I always mess up the math when I do Kerki. Okay, I think I see the line. I always think it's 775 instead of 750. So ignore me. Quick Racer will become finalist if he wins this round. He is blocking Round at the moment. Uh-oh. I'm not going to improve. Well, that's too bad. Let's see what Round is doing. Maybe I can steal some lines from him next time we come to this map. 41.7 is a very strong time. Yeah, world record. So Round needs world record to win. Yeah, he will. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought you would want to do there. Ooh, cutting that last quarter very tight. Gets close, very close, but Quick Racer does block him. And Quick Racer will now become finalist with the chance to block and then steal the win. Naomi just shy of becoming finalist by 2 points. And then a big gap down to the rest of us. Job was Panda Main starting to pull a little bit away from me, more than I would like. Back Cheesy also. I've been doing surprisingly decent on this map. This does not feel like one of those decent runs, though. Yeah, I don't want to take a run with 92 speed there. Ooh, I don't want to fly off the tree either. Ah, this is not good. I do need to at least take points. There we go. That should be better. Round in good position to win. Yeah, 102 speed. 10 speed more than my first attempt through here. Oh, okay. I was a little afraid of falling off the right side of the tree. Who is coming to the finish? Can anybody stop round? Naomi will become finalist. I'm seeing a lot of people almost falling off the right side of the tree, but it looks like Round will take first place. Quick Racer spinning his way towards the finish. So we play down to 5 winners. We've got 1 now. We've got 2 more at finalists. Job was starting to pull away from the pack. Now almost 200 points ahead of me. Hopefully these guys waste some time against each other in 4th and 5th place. Ow, that was not good. That was probably the smoothest I've done that section. And yeah, that was about as smooth as I've done that ending also. I don't know how you got a 36-3. This is definitely Quick Racer's best map. He should take the win right here. Naomi's 2nd place, but almost a second behind. That was somehow better speed. I was going to reset, but I'm actually going to take this run now. I don't think I'm going to get a better ending than I did last time, though. Maybe I should try right side again. I'm not improving. Quick Racer is already finished. Anybody coming in? Not really. It's not being very helpful. R-Tube is going to block. Wow, with a 35.8. World record block. Quick Racer's 0.3 actually was the world record. So R-Tube on the tube map coming up huge to block Quick Racer. And now we go over to variableferret's map, which was, I think, more so Naomi's good map. Job, we're getting close to becoming finalist. Also, Pandamain can also hit it with a win. This is a decent run. I just need to score points and then pick up 1 win in the finals for 5th place. Early rollover there. Still lost traction a little bit. Jobwa takes first, would become finalist as well. Ooh, that was very clean. That was also clean. This is a good run. Naomi in first place, in position to win it right here. I did say this was her good map. This feels like a good run. It's not gonna block Naomi. Oh, final corner is tough. Quick Racer in 2nd, not gonna be able to get the win either. That is good points for me. Who's coming in? Pandamain Could get finalist with a win here, is not going to. Mac Cheesy last second might have gotten a finish. So Jawboy becomes finalist as well. This is not what I wanted, because I wanted this 4th place to be delayed as much as possible so that I have a chance to get 5th. Pretty good start. I like that. 104, I think, coming off of the Omni. That's nice. Let's try to keep it a little more to the left so that I don't fall off the track like so many people have been close to doing. People are just faster than me on all maps. St. Nicholas with a very good time to block Quick Racer at the moment. This has been a pretty good map for... has it? Actually, maybe this hasn't been a great map for Quick Racer. Quick Racer's been very strong on Maxie's map, but now with R2 maybe having figured that out, I'm not sure that's as safe anymore. Ah, shoot, I messed up. No more time for another run. Here's Quick Racer right here. Warcans takes first place with a 32.9. Very solid time. Got Pants coming into the finish, gets second. Whole bunch more people coming in. Quick Racer only second place. R2 hits the side of the finish and is actually gonna roll into it. But Warcans blocks Quick Racer. Quick Racer getting blocked a second time, and Warcans will now become finalist as well. I see R-Tube. I'm following R-Tube. Oh yeah, the corkscrew is so much better there. What was I doing wasting my time doing the other way? What are people doing here? Left or right? Everybody went left, which is the direction I was going. I kind of had a feeling on my last run that right might set me up better for this. It did not, really. I'm this far into the map that I'm going to take this run, but I'm going back to left side. Agix in first place now, currently blocking Warcans. Quick Racer without a time, though, and I think Quick Racer, of the finalists, is the best on this map. We'll see if R-Tube can stop him again. Ooh, that was nice. Yeah, so it was that start corkscrew that I was messing up. Oh, a little bit of a slide there. That's unfortunate. Much better ending, though. Let's see what this time's gonna be. R-Tube again with a very good time. There we go. 4th place. That is good. And Quick Racer's getting blocked again. Pants becoming finalist, you can see by the yellow name tag. So this is good for me. I need blocks to happen. R-Tube not quite getting finalist with that win either. This is good. This is giving me time to get more championship points. I'm sneaking my way into conversation right at the end. Pandamain also going to become finalist. 5 finalists now. I am just over 1 win away. Only 2 winners, though, so at least 3 more rounds before this is over, which means we will go back to Maxie's map, which is the one I think I stand a chance on, even though people like Quick Racer or R-Tube are very fast at that map. I keep clipping that. This is how I do it every Kerki, though, where I'm, like, not in the conversation for 90% of it, and then the last round I'm finalist, and it's like, maybe I could win. Haven't done it yet, though. Jawboy in first place. And now he is finalist, so he could take third place in the whole competition right here. I think, well, it's too late for me to reset anyway. I was gonna say, I think I need to just take points here. Actually, a little bit of a brake tap to make that final corner a touch cleaner. R-Tube and Mac Cheesy becoming finalists. Finalists in the top 4, and people becoming finalists in the next 2 spots. Oops, St. Nicholas sneaks in there. I can't seem to find the finish on this track. Oh well. Here it is. Last second, we'll see Pants come in. He is finalist. He could snipe. Not quite. Doesn't quite make it into the finish, it looks like. So Jabba will take third place. Good job sniping and blocking Quick Racer for that long. Quick Racer really not having a good time here. Oh yeah, this map. This exists. I am too many points away here. I need far too many points on a map that is like this. Six finalists. Maybe somebody can snipe. St. Nicholas had a good run at this map last time. I can't even do this first turn. I do need to get, like, some points here. Pandamain currently in first place. Would win it right here. A lot of finalists left to get a finish, though. Come on, stay on the road. There we go, I got past turn 1. Oh, that's very fast. There we go. That was a nice transition onto the flat area with the Omni Booster. This is good. Maybe this will get me enough points. Not quite. My name is not yellow, so I didn't quite get enough points, which is a shame. Quick Racer, will he get sniped? Agix and me coming in. Quick Racer, oh, he finally gets it. 4th place for Quick Racer. Ahead of Pandamain and Wokans. Wokans has been finalist for a while now as well. And what else do we got? No new finalists this round. Me and St. Nicholas getting very close here, but it's going to be tough for any of us to win. Maybe I can do something on this map. Sniping R-Tube again would be pretty funny. That curse might be broken, though. Pretty good. I could have a couple more speed through there. Should have time for 2 runs. A little bit of a slide out. There's R2 with that 35.9. Nobody else has been able to match a time like that in this competition. I am over 2 seconds behind in 4th place. I think this is R-Tube's map. The tube map. The space map. Of course it is. Oh, I reset too late unless I'm gonna get world record. Yeah, certainly the most fitting map for R-Tube to win on, isn't it? I guess we'll see if anybody can snipe him, but I don't think anyone's been close. Quick Racer's been the only other one good at this map, and he's now 1, so... I would have become finalist in the next round. Not quite quick enough for me to make anything happen. Just none of the maps were good enough for me today. But it looks like R-Tube, by almost a full second on this map, will take the win. Just almost half a second up on the second best time in GTR. So congratulations to the 5 winners. Thank you guys for watching this video. We pretty much made it through without technical difficulties, so that's a relief. If you guys want to join Kerki yourself, join Mackie's Discord, which I will link in the description below. And I will see you next time. Bye bye.